The moment a ceasefire was discussed, Iran released what many are calling the most shocking visuals of the year. These images aren't just propaganda, they are Iran's official version of events. Today, we are analyzing Tehran's claim about what really happened during America's secret operation. They claim the US tried to steal nuclear material, but walked into a trap. Let's break down the timeline, the tactics, and the aftermath. According to Iranian sources, the US planned a daring commando raid. The objective: to land inside Iranian territory and extract uranium nuclear material from their facilities. Iran alleges that American C-130 aircraft, Black Hawk helicopters, and nearly a dozen drones crossed into their airspace. The plan, allegedly designed under the Trump administration, was simple: grab the uranium, declare victory, and force a ceasefire. But Iran claims they had a major advantage: advanced intelligence. The video suggests that China may have provided real-time radar data to Iran, warning them that US aircraft were airborne, because, let's be honest, a C-130 cannot hide from modern radar. So, was Iran really surprised? Or were they waiting? Visual: radar screens glitching, then soldiers preparing. Here is the genius claim from the Iranian narrative. Iran says they did not destroy the planes immediately. Instead, they jammed the American jamming systems. They let the US commandos think the Iranian radar was dead. The Americans landed, believing they were invisible. At the moment their boots hit the ground, Iranian forces, including military and local police, were already in position. Iran claims they struck the C-130s first, then the Black Hawks. The operation turned from a heist into a massacre. Iran alleges that dozens of US commandos were killed, and the wreckage was left on the ground. 3:45 to 5 o'clock, the White House panicked. Visual: White House Situation Room, tense music. At this point, the video alleges that President Trump was watching live from the White House when the news of the ambush arrived. The order was given: abort the mission, get out immediately. But the retreat was chaotic. Iran claims the US forces left behind classified documents, data drives, and equipment. They fled to save their lives. Then came the strange part. Iran suggests that the US may have even attacked their own stranded equipment to destroy evidence. The official US story claimed they rescued pilots, but Iran laughs at this. They recently displayed pilot remains and helmets, asking, "If you rescued everyone, why did we find these?" 5 o'clock to 6:30, the nuclear threat and 15 points. Visual: Trump speaking at podium, nuclear explosion stock footage, generic. After this failure, the situation escalated. Iran claims the US issued a 15-point demand, threatening nuclear war if Iran didn't surrender. But Iran responded with their own 10-point counteroffer. The dynamic had flipped. Russia and China reportedly warned the US, "If you use a nuclear weapon, we will activate ours." Why? Because radiation doesn't respect borders. A nuclear blast in Iran would poison Afghanistan, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and the US. Trump was boxed in. He couldn't win on the ground, and he couldn't launch a nuke without starting World War III. Iran says that is when the US finally agreed to talk, not on America's terms, but on Iran's terms, lifting sanctions, releasing assets, and ending the blockade on weapons. 6:30 to 7:30, Iran's final warning and the standoff. Visual: missiles being moved, power plants, map at the Middle East. Iran further claims that they deployed their most dangerous missiles, weapons they had never used before. They aimed at Israel's electricity grid, water plants, and Gulf oil facilities. The Gulf states reportedly pressured the US to stand down. No one wanted their cities to become a radioactive wasteland. Iran gave the US a final deadline: 2 weeks to accept the ceasefire, or face total economic and military destruction. The US blinked. The regime change plan was shattered. 7:30 to 8 o'clock, conclusion and outro. So, what is the bottom line? According to this Iranian narrative, the US operation to steal nuclear material was the worst and most humiliating failure in American military history. Iran claims they didn't just win a battle, they changed the balance of power. Whether you believe the official US version or Iran's leaked footage, one thing is clear: the era of unchallenged American raids in the Middle East is over. Don't forget to subscribe to Rana Asif The Deep Dive. Like this video, share it, and let me know in the comments.